Edmonton, Alberta on the penultimate night of the 2022 Summer World Juniors. Canada already in the gold medal game with a 5-2 win over Czechia. Finland or Sweden will get the other spot. The Finns have become a true world power the last decade.
Of 4-1, a 5-2 win over Germany in the quarterfinals. Their starting goaltender is Juha Jatkola, who has played just one game in the tournament against Slovakia. So Levi Merolainen not starting. Knocked down, and Olsen plays it out. Took a power play goal with less than 5 minutes to go in the third period to give Sweden that win. Now a chance for Kimmel, ripped that wide. Heimosalmi. Carolina's second round pick moves in. But in Järventie with a quick shot off the side of the goal. The middle round. Plays it back for Heimosalmi. Final seconds of this power play. Heimosalmi feeds it across over the shot. And the save made by Wallstedt.
And it really was just pressure all over the place, not trying to let Sweden get to their sets, not trying to let it get set up. It took them until the last 2 seconds of the power play to finally get the puck where they wanted it, which is onto the stick of Järventie. And a pretty good one time. You see why.
Midway through the third period. And lost it in the last minute. Mackie moves in and shoots. And the stop is made by Jatkola on the rebound. Goes it across to Niemela. And Niemela slaps it down. Wallstedt, the save on that, sweeps it back across. Most of any NHL team.
Друзья, большие спортивные соревнования в самом разгаре. И если вы хотите подогреть интерес к просмотру, то лучше всего это сделать вместе с нашими надежными и официальными партнерами из MailBet. У них на сайте вы всегда найдете широкую линию с самыми высокими коэффициентами, а используя мой промокод Хоккей22 при регистрации, вы получите до 19 500 рублей бонусом. Переходи по ссылке в закрепленном комментарии, регистрируйся с моим промокодом Хоккей22 и начинай выигрывать уже сегодня.
And Olsen back to pick it up. Back is Putio, shoots. Steered away by Wallstedt. Wallinder with it. Shots are 5-2 Finland. Lysell works in. Taping the cell in, shoots. And the stop is made by Jatkola.
The seam pass, you got to come nice and low to give yourself room to take it and then accelerate away from Hirvonen. And every shot will be a good shot for Sweden. Will not want to pass up anything, try to get it into the pads, try to get it.
Back at the point, Niemela. Hoping Niemela tries to wind in, taken down by Edmondson.
You rarely get a freelancer on Finland.
Stakestad works in, shoots. Stop made by Jatkola.
Ooh, rebound. Good save, Jatkola. Edmondson was stepping forward trying to pick off that pass.
He had his eyes on it. Oh, Andrea took his man, and there's a penalty coming. As you look at Simon Tybel.
It's got to be an interference. I don't think Simon Tybel.
Andrea, the captain, will go off for this. And the question will be for how long. Drops that back to Kapanen. In for Järventie.
And Luft takes this right out. Okay.
No shots for Finland on that power play, so 0 for 2. Now a great chance in front, and a chance for Liukas turned away by Wallstedt, the best stop he's made so far.
Right guard right away. He gets his blocker on it right there. But he doesn't do a great job of tracking the rebound. That's why I didn't think he had it, because his eyes are staring off into the corner, but the puck ends up going the other way.
Taking a shot away. That's put wide now by Rosen. Rosen back in, fired that wide. Now Andrea back with it. Emil Andrea shoots, and that's gloved. Luft back with it. Luft goes in and shoots from a sharp angle. That's broken up. Now a high slot over with a chance. Turned away by Jatkola.
Defenseman, and Luft's the latest one. Tight angle shot. And take a look at this. Trying to find that spot just off the shoulder, and he definitely wrong the outside of the post.
Kapanen fires it back in. The nephew of Sammy Kapanen had that turned away. Wallstedt almost. Back for Viro. That's pass in the middle, broken up by Andrea. Emil Andrea works in. He falls in the corner. In the 2021 tournament in the bubble here. Sweden had a 2-0 lead in that game after the first period, led 2-1 in the third. Wound up losing 3-2 on a late goal. Now winding in, Miyazaki Stakastad. That's taken away, but now moved back and over with a quick chance. Stop made by Jakkala. Yermo turns it over to hard shot. Jakkala got a piece of that.
As Sweden was just coming off one of their best shifts. Terrible turnover. Ogren, good save there by Jakkala, and then another one shortly thereafter. But that is a deep dish giveaway from Yermo right to Ogren. And
they won the Champions League as Järniki moves into club competition for the top teams in Europe. Back at the point, Yermo hard pass and a quick chance. Simon Tybel,
who is in a great spot, and it clips. Oh, that's his own guy, Hirvonen. Watch it, 22's blade. Oh my goodness, it was going to go in. I don't think Wallstedt was going to get over for it. Better look at it here. The matches.
Putio walks right in, scores! Kasper Putio, power play goal.
All the way to the defenseman. He's coming up the wide side, takes the wide pass, and oh, great. The glove hand turned over backwards to palm it down. Oh, that's real nice. Pushing past Forcial and then tucking it 5-hole smoothly. Putio, brilliantly done. To open the scoring on the power play, not surprisingly.
He's a Florida 5th round pick. He played 1 year in the Western Hockey League for Moose Jaw and Everett. Off the draw, Andrea on it. See the line, what a job by Hamasami to hold that. Come on, in, shoots, Wallstedt made the stop. And
he didn't have it though. Here, right here. Keeping it onside, settling it, getting to Kemble. Oh, it was right underneath his chin, that's why. Look where this puck ends up. Under his chin. He's pinning it beneath his mask.
So get down and now brought in by Ratu. Ratu. Niemela plays it back across, and the hard shot taken by Putio is stopped by Wallstedt. Now Ratu in the middle of things.
So he better not take too many.
They're terrified. In comes Kemmel, walks in and shoots and ripped that high.
I'm going to take a moment to digest what that meant.
Simon Tybel down to Järventie.
One play that puts him in trouble. And if you don't do that, it's just hard to score.
Now walking in, a hard shot taken there by Väisänen. Here. Dad, you mentioned, played 7 years in the NHL and played in this tournament back in 1993. With a quick chance from Mayenpää, the save made. At the sign of the goal, they battle away for it. Off the bench comes Hamasami. Drops that back, and Liukas with a shot. Save made by Wallstedt to tie it up here in the second period with 3:48 to go. Quarterfinal game, Latvia got assessed a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. And on that, there's another penalty coming. It's going to be a high stick. Grans slides that down to Olsson. Back for Grans, across to Andrea. Emil Andrea walks right in and shoots, and off the blocker of Jakkala.
Andrea is their leading goal scorer, and he goes far side and just gets not even.
Lysell feeds it back to Andrea. Drops it back across. Grans to Andrea. Waits, holds, in, shoots, and now makes the glove save. Depend heavily on their power plays, and the only goal scored so far on the man advantage. Edmondson sends it in. He ran over Mata.
Is not attacking. And here's another guy trying to take a run at Edvinsson. You know, Mata. And part of it is the style that they play, but that kind of desperate emotion.
Kemmel shoots, rip that wide.
It seems possible.
Hate to see youth go bad. Joni Jurmo slides that back across. Mayenpää off the crossbar.
Good rush here by Jurmo. Beating the forward check in the neutral zone and then kicking it forward to Mayenpää. That's a nice little wrister. Not in the corner, but...
Here's Luff at the point with it. Drops that back to Lysell. In, shoots! And Juha Jakkala once again. Ferguson back on it. Torgerson centers it, Niederbach, rolling puck, couldn't reach it. Torgerson, a quick shot. Olsson a chance as well. Yakula down, and another quick shot by Olsson. And Yakula comes across to make that stop.
Over and getting it to the net. Good job in the first chance. But Torgerson gets turned aside. Then another one, and Yakula gets over to seal the post. Generating chances, just need a little bit better finish perhaps on the shots, but something for...
Isaac Rosen works in, shoots him a sharp angle. That might have ticked off the crossbar. Hit something. And now brought back out by Ratu on a breakaway. Ratu works in and stopped point blank by Wallstedt. Olsson back to Wallander. In for Olsson. In fires. Yakula saves. Roussel reaches for the rebound. That was blocked, and Joona Jurmo has it back for Finland. In comes Väisänen. Feeds it back across. Off the goalpost goes Liukas.
And they are trying Wallstedt over the glove. First is Maipa. Beats him clean, but not the bar. And then Liukas on a very similar release. Beats him clean, but not the post.
And the thread that pass ahead, Järventie broke it up. The line held by Grans. Towards the goal line, and Yakula made the stop on that as Magnuson was standing right in front. Ahead for Joakim Kemmel. Kemmel walks in and shoots. That was blocked by Edmondson. But loose in front, not to a chance. Wallstedt turns that away. All back with it. For Luft. Luft taken down. No penalty coming. Simon Tyler got a stick it on him, and Mo couldn't clear it out. At the line, Andrea couldn't glove that down. A chance now for Väisänen the other way. In comes Väisänen, pulls it back in. Oh, it was tough there by Wallstedt.
That's hard to believe. Though he didn't score that one either.
And a chance now for Carpenter working and shoots. Wallstedt the save on that.
A 1-0 lead as multiple breakaways in the third period. Ratu from his own blue line turned aside, and then Väisänen in a beautiful little toe drag to the middle. But Wallstedt stays with it, gets a glove on it as well. And one more for good measure. It's Carpenter counts him up top.
Long shot knocked away by Yakula. Sweden was a player short there for a couple of seconds. Andrea Beck throws a shot with the mask off Yakula.
One-timer. And explodes the mask right off. All the straps come off from Yakula. Right in his chin. Oh my goodness. And good on the official to pull that one quickly. That was square.
He leaned on that.
Oh, that was heavy, and dangerous guy swinging around as Yakula's mask.
Almost with it. Seconds left. Feeds it down. And the Swedes won't get a shot away. Finland wins it 1-0 to advance to the gold medal game. Sweden will play for the bronze.